Hey guys, so we're on the last element, Earth signs. Um, I hope that you're enjoying the holidays today. If you don't celebrate it, I hope that you had 2 days off. That said, let's go ahead and get into the message. So, Earth signs, I feel like there is someone in your life or people in your life who are two-faced. Um, this maybe because of what you did or didn't do for them. And so now they're feeling guilty. This person could be having nightmares. They were very toxic, more so now because you're becoming more established and what they tried to send your way didn't affect you the way they wanted it to affect you or the way they thought it would affect you. There is someone who is missing you, or maybe this person is missing you. They want some type of reunion. They could be worried that you're going to reject them, and it looks like you may have already cut ties with that person. I feel like with this card, um, there's a saying that it'll hurt you more than it hurts me, or it'll hurt me more than it hurts you. But this is just the consequences of their actions for how they've treated you, the stuff that they did to you, the stuff that they did and thought that you didn't know about or you didn't notice their energy. And it's because you didn't ignore the signs that they thought that they were getting over. With me, I feel like when I stop responding, that's when you should feel some type of way. Not all the time, but a good amount of time. But I don't have nothing else to say. I like you're being reminded because you stood on business. Usually, because you have a good heart, you may not always follow through on doing what you say you're going to do. And so this has them, because of that, they are bitter, they are angry, they feel like you're petty. And I feel like when stuff like that happens, it's always, why am I the bad guy? And if I'm the bad guy, what were you when you were doing it? And I feel like you didn't, you gave them chances to change, and they didn't. They kept doing the same things over and over again, and you just thought that eventually they would stop. That you wouldn't have to cut them off. And that's because of the light that's in you. And I feel like you're being told to stop giving people the benefit of the doubt because you need to trust your intuition. You know the difference between good energy and bad energy. They didn't respect your boundaries after you gave them multiple warnings. So you had to let them go. Oh, look. They never expected it. Now they're trying to come back with fake apologies. Because they thought you would be stuck. But now they're the ones in that situation. You may have been clingy. It may have been your love language. You realize your worth, and because you've been meditating and healing, basically you're not moving the same way that you were before, because you realize the person, they may have had you in a third party situation. You realize that that person or those people were never going to change. They burnt bridges with you. There was a lack of trust. You see that this person is disloyal. This may have, their actions may have caused you to question yourself or question your worth. Had you doing things or moving differently from how you normally move. And so I feel like you really have to remember who you are